Hello lovers of beauty fashion, welcome to another episode of Everything Hair. So in today's episode, we are going to be replacing our own closure like we said earlier in a previous video. So I'm going to be using my closure, my thread, my C needle and my pins. So let's get started. So first things first, what I want to do is I want to know the center part of our closure. So I'm going to fold it into two. And then I'm going to place it on my mannequin head. So since this is not a traditional wig we are doing, we are just replacing an old frontal closure. It's not going to be as seamless as just making a wig from scratch. So what we're basically doing is filling in the gap. So we have our wig, which I had gotten rid of the old closure. So I need to replace that empty space with this new closure. So that's what we are doing. So I'm pinning it away from the frontal of the hair. That way I don't damage the lace. So I'm just going to make sure I pin it all around. So after that, as you can see, our closure is properly placed and ready. So here's our wig, or part of it to see. So here's what it looks like. So I'm just going to try to reattach it to the closure. First, I'm going to get the closure out of the way. So I'm going to make sure I give my closure 1 inch ahead of the wig, ahead of the rest of the wig. So I'm just going to try to pin the wig down as close as possible to the closure, so I see if it fits perfectly or if I need to make any more adjustments. So I'm sorry I was kind of in the view of this, but that's just basically what I was trying to do. So after making sure my wig is in the right place it's supposed to be, where I will attach it, I just go ahead to pin that down just to keep it in place, and then I could check the other sides, make sure everything is in place, and pin that side down as well. So you can see what I'm doing. So you're going to have to take your time. You don't want one side longer than the other. So I'm just going to cross check once more time. To make sure everything is where I want it to be. So I'm just trying to get out the hair from the way to see what it looks like. And these pins, guys, I won't recommend these pins. I really need to get the longer ones and the ones specifically for wigs. These ones don't really hold at all. So with that being said, I'm just trying to see what it looks like before I begin attaching it. So after that, I'm just going to verify once more time to make sure everything is checked. So I'm leaving 1 inch out of the hair of the wig. So here's what it looks like. As you can see, 1 inch on one side and 1 inch on the other side. And then I'll be using my C needle to attach this. So here's what it looks like after attaching it. there's the final wig as well. So I'm just giving it a nice little brush. And guys, here's our wig after using my simple to just straighten it and give it that shiny look. So there you have it. So guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye bye.